I wanted to try a different lighting setup here. I have the camera directly in front of me, probably, oh, I don't know, probably about 30 to 35 inches away from me. And I have one of my homemade beauty dishes directly behind it, up about 2 feet above the camera, pointed down at me at about a 45-degree angle. It's covering both sides of my face. It probably is. It's kind of like a high key light. I don't know what that's going to look like as far as like skin tones and exposure. I'm underexposed by half a stop here, it looks like, or a third of a stop. I'm at ISO 400. White balance, I believe, is at 5,000 Kelvin. So anyway, I'm just curious to see what this is going to look like. Usually I have the light off to the side of me and another one off to the other side, and trying to create like a key and a fill, but this is a one light setup to see if it's any more flattering to the skin or if it's harsher on the shadows. Possibly my eyebrows might be casting a pretty big shadow on my eyes, and I probably don't have an eye light in my pupils like I normally do when the light is a little bit lower. But it is kind of an interesting look. It's a cool look in the room. It is creating a big diffused light source, which is kind of neat. Completely different look than what I'm normally used to doing. So yeah, I mean, all we can do is try it out and see what it looks like. Maybe we'll be able to use this in the future for a different kind of lighting setup, just to give a different mood. I'd really like to get the light low and shine it up at me to create like a low-key effect and see if these lights are too broad. I really don't have any way to modify these. They're just those homemade cake pan lights that I made with the LED strips on the inside, and they do produce a nice soft light. I've got them covered with just white cotton fabric right now. It might be too much diffusion, I don't know. Or maybe if the diffusion, if I took that off and the diffusion was farther away from it, it might cast a better, softer light. Well, let's check it out and see what it looks like, and we'll go from there. I just got back from the rim. I was kind of bored, so I took a shower, ran out to BJ's, hadn't been to BJ's in forever, and I had a bacon guacamole burger and a couple of glasses of club soda. So that was like my cheat meal. You know, I looked on it and it said it was 1,420 calories. I ate all the fries. I didn't care. And they were good. I really wanted to go to Hop Dottie, but the line was out the door and around the corner, and I didn't want to wait around. And I didn't want to try to park and then run inside and see if there was anybody at the bar. So it was just BJ's tonight, which was fine. It was pretty crowded. Parking lot was full at the movie theater. I ended up parking on the back row of the movie theater so that I could just walk across the street, because there was no parking by BJ's or Maggiano's. So they were both getting after it tonight. Played around with my cameras all day today. I just paid my mom's credit card bill, which was really good. Both are credit cards. Now what I need to do is get on the computer and find out how to make sub-clips in Davinci Resolve from regular clips, because I want to weed out all the questions that I asked during those interviews that I did the other day, and then just put the answers in their own bins so that I'll be able to just quickly drag them onto the timeline from there. I'm pretty sure you can do that. So that's my goal after I get done with this video, is to find out exactly how to do that. So this will be the last video that I make today, June 1st, Saturday, 2019. Talk to y'all later. Bye.